Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, Mars
and Shanti,
and we're eating something extra special today. We're actually going to take you out on a fancy Italian dinner homemade by us. That's how we do. Basically,
we got some vegan chicken broccoli Alfredo.
It looks so good. So, where did we put the box?
Oh.
I want to show you guys. So we got regular fat fettuccine noodles, which you love them.
Yeah.
And then Chantal also got this special kind of noodle.
It's made out of beans.
So we got a little texture loving up in here.
Got a little extra protein.
And then you know what broccoli looks like.
Yep. And then this is the chicken. It's Chick Seitan by Upton's Naturals.
And we just kind of steamed that with or sauteed that with the broccoli and steamed it together. And then we added the Alfredo sauce.
Oh yeah. Victoria Vegan. This is made out of mainly cashews.
I'm super excited. Cool? I haven't tried either of the seitan or the Alfredo sauce.
I haven't tried me either, honestly.
Really? You haven't had the Alfredo?
No, because my old roommate Vicky bought it one time, but I don't think I ever tried it. Oh my god, yes.
All right.
You want to serve me?
Yes.
We were gonna buy garlic bread, and I was like, nah, we don't need it. But now that this is all in front of us, I wish we had garlic bread.
I know. So I love sopping up the extra sauce with the bread.
Oh god, it really messed that one up.
It's fine. We only made a serving size for 6 people, so I think we'll be okay.
Family size.
You want to get another scoop in there?
Oh yeah. The noise it makes, is this from me or you?
This is you. Get her in there. That's
Thank you.
Oh my god. So, excuse you. First and foremost, we would like to apologize for uploading late today.
Yes.
I went to playlist super last minute, which was super fun, but we just were not prepared. It's hard, we work so opposite now.
Yeah, but that's about to be over. So I've been nannying weekends, and Mars.
I work the weekdays in Santa Monica, and then I come home and then she leaves to go sleep at the kids'
Literally
house.
opposite.
It's terrible.
We have one day where we're together.
But now this weekend we're gonna be together, and I think, should we go to the Korean market this weekend?
Oh hell yes, we should.
We want to. Wait, I don't want to take the first bite without you.
Yeah, I'm swirling around a giant bite.
Do you think this is actually what Italian people do? Like swirl their, in a spoon? This is how it's supposed to be, or did Americans
create that?
Let us know if you know.
I have no idea.
I really don't know.
I've seen a lot of gourmet Italian places, they do a giant serving spoon and fork, and they serve you like that.
Okay, so then we're doing it right.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
So creamy.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Do you like it?
It's so creamy.
So creamy. I don't even really remember what Alfredo tastes like. I haven't had it since I was a wee child. Is this like it?
Just this might be slightly stickier, but I like that. It doesn't bother me. It makes the consistency thicker.
Also, we only got one tiny little jar of these. We should have bought 2, I think.
Yeah, made it real sloppy.
But
so good. I'm not mad.
Yeah, me either. I kind of like the sticky texture rather than soupy.
I feel like it's gonna get stuck to my chin from trying to slurp it.
Wow. So, you want to tell the viewers how playlist was? You just got back last night.
It's crazy. It's so many people, and I don't know. It's weird because I think social media right now is very young. It's getting really popular with Musical.ly and YouNow. It's really kid oriented. So I felt like it was a giant
Kid Fest?
Yeah, middle school, high school convention.
Do their parents just pay for their tickets?
I guess. And then like, but then there wasn't many parents around, so I don't know if they just dropped the kids off at the convention center and were like, have fun. And,
Oh yeah.
oh.
Maybe they're like waiting at the hotel. Don't they have school? Oh, I guess it's a weekend.
Oh, we don't know.
Wait, but I had no idea, like, until you went, that it was like open, like anyone could buy tickets. I thought it was just like creators.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's weird because I wasn't gonna go until literally Friday night. Max was like, oh, I got you a ticket. And so I took a red eye and went. And it was cool. It's kind of weird going and not being big on YouTube or any kind of platform. Because and also not being like a mega fan. You know,
Yeah.
I was like very weird. My dynamic was weird because I'm just with my boyfriend who's big. And then I'll see people that I know. I'm like, oh, I like your work. But I'm not like peeing my pants for a picture with you. Like,
can I get a picture?
I saw like little kids crying over
Really?
meeting their YouTube.
Over who?
Do you know that Musical.ly girl who's like blonde? That's not a very good description. She has like big lips. She like takes pictures like a 20-year-old. Like she's like,
No, I have no idea.
I don't know who her name is, but I literally saw her
Is she
trying to
little?
walk through the lobby. Yeah, she's like 15. And like a swarm of kids just like around her so she could barely walk.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Who else was like really big and like swarmed?
Tana Mongeau.
Mojo?
Mojo?
Mojo? I secretly love her. I every time I watch her videos, I'm kind of like, this like is probably fake and is like definitely not age appropriate, and like why is she influencing so many young kids? But I can't stop watching. It's just so entertaining, honestly.
This is an analogy my mom taught me, which is kind of mean, and I don't mean it in
It's
a
kind
mean
of
way.
like MTV, like not trashy, but like
The real world, or like
young kids should not be like influenced by that, but somehow it's like so popular.
this is literally the analogy my mom said. It's like watching a train wreck. It's not good, but you can't look away.
Oh god.
Anyway, so so it was cool. It's funny
I don't
because
know if I could watch a train wreck. Just like staring at it.
you probably would.
Really?
It'd be like an explosion. It'd be crazy. But what I thought was weird is these kids are paying like, I think hundreds of dollars, and there wasn't that much for them to do except run around the convention center. They had a couple stages set up where like there'd be like a Musical.ly stage where they'd all be on stage like singing and stuff, like some of the Musical.ly stars, and then they have a main event. But what was really tripping me out was the main event. They have like this big ballroom and a stage, and then YouTubers perform and the kids watch. But these people don't have any skill sets.
What do they perform? Do they tell jokes? Do they talk to everyone?
But yeah, they just talk.
What do they talk about?
I know. They just are like, yell for the camera. Woo.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch it.
They don't have like a script or anything? They just post on their like social media?
Yeah, it's really strange because it's not like a lot of them aren't singers or dancers or actors or doing skits or comedy or.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what do you.
They make musicallys for everyone?
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange.
That is strange. How much is a ticket? If I was a mega fan.
I don't know, because another thing that I found really strange, and for everyone back home, I didn't know what playlist was until this year, until we started YouTubing and getting into this. Like, I didn't even know this thing existed. So I learned everything this weekend about playlist.
I think I've heard about it last year from like Nina and Randa would go, I think, and like some other people, but yeah, I had no idea what it was.
So you buy, from what I understand, is you buy an initial ticket just to get in, and then you have to buy different things to do different things, obviously. So like Max had a meet and greet on Saturday, and he told me like if you wanted to be in that meet and greet group, like we were like the gray group, the blue group, the orange group, whatever, you have to spend X amount of money to like have a sit down, basically. Excuse me. Basically, you're paying for a selfie with that person directly, because there is no guarantee. Like some of the YouTubers and stuff will walk around playlist, and then you might catch them. Like they'll run up to you and be like, "Can I get a picture?" or whatever. But there's no guarantee that you'll see someone you want to, unless you pay for their meetup. And I was like, "Damn!"
You have to pay for each meetup, or like you have to pay one time to get into like all the meetups. Each meetup.
You pay for one meetup, and they're all at the same time, so you have to pick which one.
Oh, at the same time.
I think so. It seems like there was like giant groups of them. Like there was like 10 meetups from 2 to 5, and we were all like waiting in the lobby, and then like moved to different ballrooms.
Yeah. Wow. This is such a like interesting concept.
I know. And I'm sure it's fun for the kids too, just like running around, like having a free weekend away from like school and home.
What else do they do? So they like listen to people perform, but it's not really
Yeah.
performance. And then
Maybe some people sing. I don't really know. I didn't watch it, but.
And then like do they just like hang out at the hotel the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
What are the other events?
I'm trying to think. So there's like meetups, and then it was weird because I only went Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, there was a free bar for the creators from like 5 to midnight.
Oh my god.
So all of them were in there, so I have no idea what the kids were doing.
Yeah.
I actually paid for playlist. So we were getting wasted.
The kids.
It's like at 8, and then I can't remember what time, like 10 to 2, there was an after party, like a creator party on Friday and Saturday.
You go to that?
Yeah. So I don't know what, like, if they have other things planned for the children or I mean, I guess whoever is paying for playlist. I didn't see any adults, so that's why I keep saying kids, but I'm sure there probably were some there. It's hard because I'm sure back in the day, playlists used to be more adults, and because, you know, hanging out with Max, he's in his 30s, like I'm 25, all the people we're hanging out with are older creators who do skits and plan out like what I think YouTube used to be, and now it's turning into like Tana story times, crazy.
But not only
clickbait
YouTube, but like Musically is like
Musically and
is
all
like,
that. Social media is turning
young
very
people.
like
young.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's
So-
just crazy that like the kids I nanny, I would say most of their friends have phones. The little girl is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what does a 10-year-old need a phone for?
I don't know. It's really weird. Oh, I
Yeah.
got a chicken.
A chicken. This is it's kind of crumbly chicken.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't really taste like chicken, it tastes like the Alfredo sauce. So I wonder how strong of a taste the seitan has by itself.
Yeah. I don't have a single chicken in my bowl.
Really?
Let me try this one.
Grab it in.
Ooh. It kind of is like a turkey meatball.
Yeah. It was hard to cut them because they were starting to disintegrate, so I didn't want to like make them too small, and then we'd only have like little chunkies.
Oh my god, it reminds me exactly of a turkey meatball. Turkey meatball Alfredo. Oh no, like a Swedish meatball.
It's not just a meatball. I don't know what this Swedish one means.
It's like, instead of like red sauce, it's like creamy sauce, I think.
I don't like red sauce.
I would bet you would like Swedish meatballs.
Oh.
We can go to IKEA and get some Swedish meatballs.
I have no desire to eat in IKEA. Like
I
that
do
sounds
because they have a
terrible.
vegan menu.
They do?
They have vegan balls.
All right. Well, next mukbang we're going to IKEA, guys. So
Oh my god, I'm so down.
actually, we should go to IKEA because we need new kitchen chairs. Like this mukbang, we started on the ground because we cleaned our house and like threw away our chairs, and then we just never got new chairs. Like we have like 2.
That's all I need for mukbang.
Yeah, but then people said they liked this angle, so here we are.
Yeah.
The
No, I like
intimate
this angle
floor.
too.
Yeah, you can see all of our food.
So how much was it? Sorry to keep asking about playlist. I'm like genuinely like
No.
intrigued. How much like creator interaction did you get, or was it mainly like creators interacting with the fans? Not fans, but like whatever subscribers, whatever. You call
No,
them.
I think they're fans. I honestly, we hung out with the creators more so. I think this is Max's 4th playlist.
Wow.
Like there was a girl who was like made a collage of like every year that she's taken a picture with him.
Oh, who is she? I love her.
I can't remember her name. You can look on his Twitter. He reposted it.
Oh.
But like I spent most of my time with other creators. Like I really got to know that like Max's good friend group is like guy group. It's funny because he's really good friends with like the Latino creators. So I was hanging out with David Alvarez, Super Ego, JR Munoz, blah blah, which are all like Spanish Latin creators. So it's so funny, and then it's like me and Max like. But so it's hard because I feel like Sunday there wasn't a lot for creators to do. Like on Saturday they had different like backstage areas, and they're trying to like kind of sell you stuff or get you to sign up for stuff and whatever. On Sunday they were already like breaking down and like
Like, all right, everyone, get out of here.
yeah, there's nothing set up in the back rooms. It was kind of weird. A lot of the creators were pissed off about it. They were just like, okay, bye. Like this event isn't even over and you're already tearing down. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
unprofessional.
Definitely, that doesn't look good. They're, like,
I
kicking
think,
you out.
like, at least in my mind, I feel like they're trying to force the creators to go out in the crowds and, like, meet their fans. Because it is a little overwhelming, like, especially if you're someone really big to just be swarmed like that.
Constantly, yeah.
But it was nice, like, me and Max walked around a little bit in the lobby area just so I could look at. We, like, had to cut through the lobby to get to the main stage just because I wanted to see what it was like.
Mm-hmm.
And it was literally terrifying. There's kids running everywhere, like...
How old? Okay, so when you say kids, like, middle school or, like,
Yeah.
12-year-olds? Like...
I mean, a good mix, but I think it's mostly, like, very...
Teenagers?
Like, teenagers, prominently.
the children.
The children. And I'm not even kidding you, like...
Oh, you just have to leave so quietly.
That was Colin trying to leave our house. But I'm not kidding you. Me and Max were like walking to get to the main lobby, and people would run up to us and just be like, "Hi, can I get a picture?" And then walk away.
Not even say bye?
And not even say like, "Hi," or like, "Oh, it's so great to meet you," or "I love your work," or like, "Let's talk." Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The only person who did that were like super fans. Like, there's this girl, Marissa, who tweets me and Max all the time, writes on all of our videos, super fan, like so awesome, so supportive. And she like sat down and like wanted to just get to know us in person. She's like, "I feel like I know you like from your videos and stuff. This is so cool."
I love her.
It's so nice.
But also, like, when you're a little kid like that, not a little kid, but when you're, like, younger, I feel bad using the word little kid.
Mm-hmm.
When you're younger, I feel like you're kind of awkward. You don't really know how to, like you're kind of nervous.
That's true, especially if you're like mega fans. You're probably just like
So nervous, yeah. And, like, don't know how to, like, approach things.
That's true.
Can I get a picture? Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, I met Freely one time, and I was literally nervous. Like, it took everything out of me to go up to her and ask to, like, say hi.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she was at a restaurant I was at one time in LA.
That's funny. I was a little bit nervous to meet Mommy Tang when we met her.
Yeah, but I was nervous. But, like, we still had a conversation with her.
But it's weird because there was nobody I saw this weekend that I was like, "Oh my god, this person." Like, I saw, do you know the YouTube channel Paint? He does the, like, YouTube, or not YouTube. He does, like, the Disney princess mashups, like, after Life of Princess. His videos, he only posts, like, once a year, but they'll get, like, 70 million views.
Wow.
Because they're just so planned out. He makes all of his, like, music, beats, everything. It's him, like, 4 of him
Full
singing,
productions.
like, different things. It's just so impressive. And I saw him, but I wasn't like, "Oh my god, I need my picture with him." I was just like, "You're fucking dope, dude." Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But also, you're, like,
I know,
can, like,
over
articulate
it. Yeah.
very well.
And I think it's different because we didn't grow up, like, I don't remember having a hero growing up. Did you? I mean, YouTube wasn't a thing. I didn't get a phone until I was in high school.
Yeah, no.
And I thought if
Definitely
someone was
not
my
social
hero,
media.
yeah, if someone was my hero, it could be like someone around me, like my mom, or like an older sibling. I'm sure is some people's hero, or they look up to like the captain of the basketball team if you're a guy. But it wouldn't be some YouTube star that lived halfway across the world because we didn't have that
Yeah.
ability. So I don't know if I just like we have a disconnect because we're older, so we can't understand.
I would
like,
say for us it would probably be like celebrities or like music people, like Britney Spears or like
beyond time.
yeah.
What's weird because
But
like
yeah, social media was definitely not like that for us. Yeah, I didn't get a phone till my sophomore year in high school.
Yeah. Oh man. Place is weird. It's weird because I feel like it kind of hurts my feelings. So I feel like they take advantage of these kids. Like I don't know how much money it is, but it's probably too much. And then they make you pay again for the meet and greets. And then they have all these like private things for creators to do behind the scenes. And then like on the last day, all of the creators went to Universal. They shut down all of Universal.
Oh my
and it was
God.
just us in the park. It was amazing. But one of Max's like super fans came up to him and was talking to us, and she was like, "Yeah, I wish that we were still allowed to go. It used to be Disney World, like we used to a couple years ago." So I don't know what they did, why they stopped doing that, but I was like, I feel bad for these kids who are paying so much,
Yeah.
and the creators are like behind the scenes, like not meeting them or not hanging out with them. And I know it's overwhelming, but also,
yeah, that'd be really sad.
yeah, like what if you like paid hundreds of dollars and you didn't even see the person you wanted to?
Oh.
You know, like
so
I
sad
feel bad
now.
for them. Like I don't know. I feel like there should have been more instead of like having the creators behind the scenes and trying to like get brand deals with them and stuff. You should have them like have games or something. Instead of
More
just, like,
interactive
yeah,
things.
yeah. I don't know. And maybe there was on Friday and I missed it. I don't know. But
Yeah, I can totally see that. maybe they need to make it clearer to like the creators, like, hey, these kids paid so much money, like they really want to like interact with you. Maybe it wasn't that clear. Cause like
people know.
Oh, they know.
Oh, they know.
Okay, never mind. Cause in my head, I literally thought it was just for creators to like connect and like meet each other.
Playlist and VidCon is definitely for the fans. I'm going to ClamorCon today, and that one is. And then there's another one called Bufferfest in Canada, that next one too, and that one's just for like creators to like show off their work, and this one's more for creators for collabs.
Cool.
Blah blah blah. So I think they have different ones, but VidCon and Playlist are definitely for the fans.
Honestly, that would be so fun. I would love to meet Tana Mojo. I would be one of those fangirls. Swearing her.
Really?
Maybe not. That's like creepy. I'm like older than her. Does that make me like a pedophile?
No.
Is she of age?
Can I even hug you?
Yeah.
Well, I think honestly, if me and you ever get to that point where we're big enough that we're invited to something like Playlist or VidCon, like I would want to meet my fans and take tons of pictures with them and
The fans are the reason that you are even a thing.
exist. Like,
yeah.
one of my good friends, Heath, Hussar, from Zane and Heath Divine, I saw him a couple of times and he was constantly out, like, taking pictures of the fans and stuff like that. Like, super awesome about it.
Eugenia Cooney, she said that she met Eugenia Cooney. I love her. Not that I love her, but I'm fascinated by her. I would love to meet her.
She was in a full Pikachu costume.
Oh my god.
Live your life, like, I don't know.
I think she's from Massachusetts.
Really? I thought she lived in, like, Connecticut. I don't know.
Maybe Connecticut.
Maybe one of those weird things.
Who else would I love to meet?
I'm trying to think. Max kept asking me if there's anybody I would like love to meet that he could like introduce me to, but I feel like the people I watch on YouTube are the people I've met in real life from him already. Because when I meet you, then I'm like, oh, I wonder what they do, and I want to support them because they're usually cool. And then a lot of what I watch on YouTube is the dancers, but like all the dance people on YouTube that are really big teach class where we live, so it's
We
like
can see them
we see
anytime.
them whenever we take class with them, you know. So it's not like super fangirly.
I saw Matt, this is totally unrelated, but I saw Matt Stefanino started vlogging.
Oh, a whole new channel or on his main one?
I don't know. I saw him like snap about it. He was like, gonna start my vlog today. And so did Dana.
Awkward.
Oh.
Oh, I would probably have freaked out over Ryan Higa.
I don't know how it is.
Ryan Higa is one of like the original YouTubers, started like 8 years ago.
Really?
Like he uploaded for fun and then people like found him, whatever.
Wow.
But I watched him like when I was in the 8th grade once. He was my best friend. Like all my best friends were Asian. And they were like, look at this funny hot Asian. And I was like, oh my god, he's so cute.
You love Asians.
I love him. In like the 8th grade for a month. So, and then when I refound YouTube again this past year, I was like, holy shit, he has years worth of content.
I used to watch Smosh. Do they still exist? I used to think they were so funny.
Yeah, they're
like-
still one of the biggest creators on YouTube.
Really? Oh my gosh. Because I was about to say I never watched YouTube when I was a kid. Then I was like, wait a minute.
No. I was Ryan Higa when I went over to my friend Lynn's house.
You know who I would die? I watch Shane Dawson every single day. I love him so
I didn't
much.
see him. I didn't think he was there. There's actually a lot of
He
people.
wasn't there.
There was a lot of creators I thought weren't there.
Yeah. Like that we're missing?
I think VidCon might be the bigger one. It's hard because I feel like Playlist is the East Coast convention and VidCon is the West Coast convention. But almost all creators live in LA. Or at least like move to LA at some point. So it's easier to have more people at VidCon. I don't know. But Playlist is paying for your ticket, so you really ain't got no excuse.
Yeah. Look what I brought.
Ooh, it looks like we're mommy tang.
I'm literally mommy time.
We need to write something on the back of it.
Yeah, we do. Oh my god.
What should our
Quote be? Leave it in the comments what we
Yeah.
should write on our mirror.
we can make sure there's nothing in our teeth when we talk to you guys.
Is this too much copying mommy tang?
I literally want to be here, so if she wants to sue me,
Borderline.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna be eating this for a week. Honestly, I'm fine with that.
I'm so full.
Oh, pasta, you forget how filling it is. This is gonna be great.
Thanks so much for watching.
If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. We always love when you let us know what you want us to eat next, so please leave that in the comments below.
Give us some suggestions.
And I think we're done. So,
Mukbang Monday out.